Hey there, all you people that are not in the room. Well, there's nobody here, so there is controversy when nobody's in the room. I will not feel gloom. I will feel happy instead. I hope someone comes in the room. Oh, welcome to the room, my faithful person. Very good. Now I can. I'll talk about controversy. Yeah, there's just so much controversy out there. There's always someone getting beat up by somebody, and buildings crumble, and all that sad stuff, and people die. Of course, that's the sadder part. You know, they have possessions like in that place, like that apartment in the state of Florida, for example. There's people that have valuable possessions that are destroyed. Old photographs, probably for years, like they're destroyed. You know, irreplaceable stuff. Yeah, yeah. You can, I guess, you can download it on social media stuff, the photographs. But oh, one person left. Oh, I'm talking to myself and answering myself. There's just too much controversy and someone and something. People come, people go. Where are you? Nobody knows. Oh, okay, you're back. Or there's a new person. Okay, back to controversy again. Yeah, yeah. It's just too bad that there's just so much destruction and so many innocent people getting ripped off and stuff like that and murdered. That's very sad. Yeah. And there's people out there with their buildings falling apart. They can't afford to repair it. And nobody helps them. I mean, excuse me. Yeah, we just have so many charities out there, but then there's people out there that can't even barely eat food. Sometimes I wonder about that stuff. Just so sad, really, isn't it? Yeah, good people out there getting the short end of the stick, always getting the shaft. And there's these people that always do bad things that get lucky in life. I mean, somehow they run into money, they sue for money, they win money. But as far as suing for money is concerned, you got to have money to have a great lawyer. Those that say, can't get a lawyer, you got to get a lawyer. It takes money to get a lawyer. Uh, yeah, look up a bunch of lawyers up there that want your money. There's lawyers that'll defend anybody for a price, no matter what crimes they've done, as long as they get money. I mean, I wouldn't lower myself to that, but there's lawyers that do that. I mean, it's the legal system for you anyway. That's controversial, but that's the legal system for you. That's how it works, you know, because everybody has right to a defense. And the more money a person has, the better defense lawyer they get. That's controversial, in that way, yes. But that's the way life is. And when you're poor, people step on you. They walk all over you. That's how it works. Some poor people get mad, they start fighting and all that, and then they end up locked up someplace. I mean, starting fights is wrong. Don't get me wrong. That's the truth. But at the same time, you see, put on my hat for a while. There we go. Yeah, as time goes by, it's just sad that things happen like that. It's very sad. Controversial stuff all the time. And, there's celebrities out there, they make a big deal over the dumbest things. Well, they make a big deal about losing 75% of money in 1 year. Well, I wish I had some that lost 75% of their money in 1 year. I mean, most of you do too. Those of you that are dirt poor, sure you do. You do. Oh, just earlier, some filmmaker sent me something that donate $5. You kidding? If I want to be a producer of a film, I want my investment to make money. Whatever the film is controversial, well, as long as it's a good controversy, not a bad controversy, but I want money where I can invest to make money. Taking money from people like that is not cool. I mean, it's not my fault that rich people don't want to invest in your film. It's not my fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault neither. It's not your fault. No, it's the fault of those people. Yep. And as far as I don't know, controversy. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have bad luck in life. I mean, I've lived 56 years on this earth. I mean, I'm considered lucky. I mean, I'm older than most people on earth now, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm older than most people on earth. It's just unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah, and most of my life has been dull and boring. Yes, I've starved before. I've starved. I've been underweight. I've been overweight. Right now I'm overweight and kind of got gusset down there, of course, which is my fault for being an idiot. But a lot of these people make controversy out of weight all the time. Oh, I'm too fat. I'm too fat. I'm too fat. Yeah, well, then they brag about losing weight. What's there to brag about? You lose weight, big damn deal. Anybody can lose weight, right? Anybody can gain weight, right? I know most of you agree with me. I know that part. Sure. How about instead of praising the biggest loser or someone gaining weight, how about praise someone who's always been in shape? Someone who's always strong. Someone who always keeps their weight right and eats right. How about someone like that? That's non-controversial. How about that, huh? That's something to think about, huh? That's actually something to think about. Yeah, that's right. That is so right. Yeah. Yep. Well, no, thus far, I don't know when he's been chatting, but oh well. That's the way it goes, Sometimes people just don't feel like chatting. They're summertime, they're out on a deck drinking and killing the insects. Yeah, if they don't do something about that rain, you're going to get a lot of grasshoppers eating crops, And then farmers will have to use whatever they have to do to kill the insects, Yeah, well, me, I try to eat non-GMO Project verified food, but it's expensive, actually. It's very expensive. It's not cheap. But of course, the major companies are doing non-GMO too, so it's taking the little companies out of business. Unless it's the little company is very successful, then you got those real big ones like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Heinz, and Melendez, or whatever other companies out there buy from the small companies. Yeah, like Annie Chun's. Yeah, Annie Chun's was small, and they got bought out. And this Annie Chun, she got so much money. Of course, she had to give up a recipe, but for all the money she has, if I had a recipe, I'd give it up too. If someone gave me $10 $1 million, I'd say, hey man, you're gonna arrest me $10 million. Yeah, I'll take my $10 million and kick the feet up someplace, huh? Yeah, that's what I do. Of course, you'd have to live kind of cheaply and stuff like that. Of course, if I was, I'll put it this way. Okay, if I was a man who had a lot of money, for example, or anybody, I'd never live in any apartment complex. No, I eat the best in the world because you always have someone within the walls of you. Think about it. I'd rather live in a shack full of insects than live in an apartment complex because an apartment complex is too many people are controversial. You know, some people steal, some people try to start fights with you. You know, that's why people are when they're confined. Oh, there's people in neighborhood houses too. I mean, I got a couple of neighbors myself right now who disrespect me all the time, but you know, it's the way it is. You're always going to get disrespect. Controversy. People like to stir up controversy. These so-called nice people, you know, nice people that are not nice, you know, because that's the way it is. Well, so far, you know, I'm waiting for more people to come in, but it's like no one else is coming in tonight. Huh. That is so weird. That is just so weird, you know. So weird. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Lots of controversy, you know, especially people out there that don't have clean water to shower or drink. You know, it's really controversial. There's many towns around the world as well as the United States who don't have clean water to bathe or drink, you know, which is too bad, especially for the little children. Because, you know, child's brains, remember, are developing. You know, that's something to think about. You know, and you give kids bad pills like Thorazine, for example, like me, make you high as a kite, wreck your brains. That's controversial. Yeah, that stuff wrecked my brain. Yeah, I wish I could sue for millions, but I can't. Yeah, because they all protect each other. That's why it is. Well, there's people out there that got angry and got in trouble. I'm not going to do that. No, because I'm not going to go be my cellmate's housekeeper, and I'm not going to be like an animal and start using my tongue on them. I'm no animal. I'm a human being, just like you good folks out there, you know. Animals use their tongues to lick, the four-legged animals. Two-legged humans do not, you know. And I'm going to be no animal, you know. Yes, okay, I guess human beings are animals. Okay, granted that, yes. Human beings are animals. Yeah, we have a tailbone actually, but we don't have a tail. No, because humans don't need a tail. First way some of those humans act, you know, so stick a big tail on them. You know, may as well make them four-legged. You know, put them out in the wild. They can go meet some jackals and wild dogs and hyenas and lions and stuff like that, and bears. Or they can be some fish in the water. Go meet some stingrays and sharks and all that other stuff. And whales. Yeah. And all kinds of interesting living things out there. Yeah. all kinds of interesting living things. Just think, when I was a little kid, I used to think animals and that were in zoos and in the circus. I used to think all these animals are happy. They get free food, you know. But as I got older, to me that was controversy because animals like their freedom much better. They like the challenge of hunting for food. Yeah, they like it. They like running around. See, dogs dogs generally don't like to be in a fence. You know, most dogs. Well, there's some dogs that don't mind, but the big dogs, a lot of them don't. Okay, but some do. There's some that do. Yes, granted, there's some, but a lot of them don't. Yeah, big dogs. They need a lot of room to run around. You know, because dogs are like woods animals. They're woods actually. We've taken dogs out of the woods. We've taken cats out of the woods. Remember, cats are woods animals too, generally, because cats climb trees. You know, so that's technically cats are a woods animal. Yeah. And lizards are a desert animal. Okay. Then we take some desert animals out of the desert too, and we take swimming animals out of the oceans to put in an aquarium. You know, that is as well as newts. And newt is a little four-legged animal, lizard. One of the few things I learned from Madison School, what a newt was. I like the little newt, but newts don't have much for brains. Brains enough to eat insects, and that's about it, I guess. And food for probably some other animals too. Don't forget, they're a food source, like a prey. You know, that's the way it is. Mm-hmm. That's the way it is. Well, I got 13 more minutes, and if nobody's in the room talking, I'm going to go. I'm just going to go. You know, I give it a half hour, unless if somebody else comes in and says hi, I go away and have a good day. You know. Hmm. Yep, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. Yeah. Oh, to get my head in a while. I'll show you my hair. Some of it's gray, as you see. Yeah, some of my hair is gray. Yep, and as I get older, I look different. The face gets bigger. I get older. I have wrinkles, less teeth. Yep, some of the younger people disrespect the older people. I can live with that. I've been disrespected basically all my life, so I'm used to it. Yeah, I'm used to it. Mm-hmm. Yep. I just hope someday I can get lots of money so I can enjoy life and have fun. Yep. I can enjoy life and have some fun. That's what I want to do. Yep. Yep. I can enjoy life and have fun. Yep. Yeah, I just sometimes I wish for certain things in life. Sometimes I wish things are better, and sometimes things aren't better, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Everything's just so controversial, isn't it? So we're everyday controversy. Controversy, controversy. There's always someone making someone's life miserable. Always someone picking on an elderly person. That's so sad. That is so sad, yeah. That is so sad. So much uncaring in this world. You know, instead of being in a rest home, speaking for myself, I have a wish. I'd rather do this, close my eyes, and say goodnight forever. I'm like, I never want to be in a rest home. Nope, I've seen the rest homes. It's like my friend Betty May Model. Always controversy in the rest home. She was in there for 10 years. But I was there visiting her. I felt sorry for Betty. She knew so much. I told Betty once, I said, Betty, if you were inside my mother's body, I said, you'd be home right now with me. She says, I would. Yeah, what things do we do? I told her, she says, oh, I wish I could go with you. And I said to Betty, I said, yeah, Betty, go across the United States. I usually go through the small and medium towns. I don't like, she says, oh, me too. I don't like those big towns. Too much crime. Yeah, I like the small towns better too. And look at things. I like that. Yeah. But I couldn't put them together. So, yeah, Betty May Model died at 87 years old, usually weighing over 300 pounds every day. They asked the same questions about her meals, you know. And she told me, she said, whatever you do, Randy, please don't talk about food. I said, I won't. I never did. Nope, I never did. I just told her, I said, don't you worry, Betty. I said, that's all my dad talked about was food all the time, and I got tired of it, you know? Yeah, got tired of it. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, so far, I've been hoping my life will improve, but it hasn't. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't expect anything. Last couple of years, I was thinking life was going to improve, and it didn't. And I'm not going to expect anything this year, unless there's a surprise somehow, some way. Yeah. Somehow, some way. Yep. But that's the way it goes. Yeah. That's the way it goes. I'm just enjoying this fan air tonight. This old fan back in the 70s, it works great. Yeah. Yeah, those old fans work so great. Yeah, they last longer than the new fans, you know. Yeah, those new fans, they're built to fall apart. They're built to fall apart. Yeah, because that's the way it is. That's the way it is. Yeah. Yeah. When cars are defective, that's controversial. You know, so many controversial accidents. One good thing these days, though, is it's a lot harder to cheat on insurance companies with all those cameras around. Insurance companies nowadays investigate stuff really well. So you con artists that try that and you get caught, there'll be controversy for you when you serve time. But for me, see, I'd rather live the honest life. I really would. I lived a dishonest life, right? Dishonest life is no fun. Not at all. Nope, not at all. Not at all. Nope. Yep, 5 more minutes. No one's in the room. I want to say goodbye to all of you. That faithful person in the room, thank you very much for staying with me. Yeah, but that's the way it goes. You know, people are having a good time. Friday, Saturday nights. That's the way it is. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. I hope someday your life of controversy goes more pleasant and positive. I hope it does. Most people out there are great people. They are. Most people are great people. Yeah. Okay, 4 more minutes unless somebody pops in the room. Yeah, people haven't been coming and going tonight, but that's all right. That's all right. It doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me. Yep, 4 more minutes. That's it. Yep. 4 more minutes. And everything's going to be just fine. Yeah. I just hope everyone has a great time. I really do. I really hope so. Yeah. I really, really hope so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this looks like everybody's busy tonight. That's all right. I hope everybody has a great time. I really hope so. I really, really hope so. Yeah. I think after the show is over, I'm going to put something in here for a while. That's something we'll do. Yeah. Put something in here for a while. Do it for happiness. I hope my luck changes eventually. I really do. I really hope so. Yeah. Yeah. I really, really, really hope that Stevie Wonder, is my mic on or what's on? Now my mic's on. Good. Yeah. Okay. Let's play with my mic. Yep. So 1 more minute, unless a miracle comes, I'm gonna go. Yep, I'm gonna go. Thank you for your time. Hope you have a great time. 1 more minute. And that's gonna be it. Unless someone pops in the room, somebody else. Could a miracle happen within 1 minute? I doubt it. That's okay. I'll just look at other stuff on the internet for a while. You know, I'll do a couple videos here and there on certain things. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I hope your life isn't controversial. I hope it isn't. You know. And I'm gonna go, so you'll have a great time and have a great day. And so